Yeah, so I want to know more about what it is you guys are doing.
I mean, I'm Henry Hemp and I'm from Hollywood and I represent the Male Energy, the hemp plant. So I'm an activist that's trying to create awareness and education basically really around the world. I'm trying to bring an awareness that the hemp plant is this amazing, wonderful, it's basically the superhero of all plants.
And we're the only major industrialized country that has no hemp production. I mean, there's a myriad of uses for this plant. I think that the special interest groups lobbied hard to make it illegal when it started to compete with cotton production this year.
They'll never get enough. All the women will get snuffed in Johnson County. Let's do this way. Well, they grow it by the pound in Humboldt County. Yeah, they grow it by the pound in Humboldt County. Yeah, they grow it by the pound, and that weed will knock you down. Yeah, they grow it by the pound.
They want to start legalizing it in pharmacies now?
They want, from what I understand, this is at least how I understand it, is that they want to actually legalize cannabis, marijuana, the female portion of the plant. They want to legalize it in California for recreational use.
And I think that's totally appropriate because I think first of all this medical card thing is such bullshit. I mean when it comes when it comes down to like states' rights versus federal rights, it's just why we're spending so much money. I mean, this is what we want to do in California. Why are we wasting federal tax dollars, fighting marijuana when it's, the state's giving out permits for it, basically.
And it's actually right.
And then the bigger thing is, with the state of crisis Mexico is in. I mean, if you're keeping up with that, I think one of the biggest ways to, first of all, save again tax money is by legalizing marijuana. You take those drug cartels out of this country, because they are tearing up our national forests, natural parks, growing weed in there, and they're killing people, and there's, all this money is going to the drug trade, fueling these atrocities happening all over the place, when that money could be going in the hands of American workers, and becoming federal tax dollars. I mean, we got a deficit so big it could take care of itself, I mean.
So, now when you hear the word hemp, what do you think? What do you know about hemp?
Doesn't get you high.
Hemp doesn't get you high, that's right. So hemp's not the drug portion or the medicine portion of the plant.
No, it's fiber and it kills the female plant. And it's no good for growing weed.
It's no good for
It's good for making everything else, but it's no good for weed.
All right. So what do you know about marijuana, the medicine? It sounds like, oh, look at her eyes like lit up. So you're really passionate about the medicine.
It brings you into another state of consciousness. I read a
The
book called
agave
Prometheus Rising, and it was a book about consciousness, and it said on one of the ways of all these tricks in this little book was to smoke some reefer, and you can get to this place where you can start critically thinking and getting more
So
creative.
basically medicating with marijuana helps one's mind go to a higher level of consciousness.
A higher level of thinking.
To me, it's just like the billions of dollars we're spending fighting the drug war. Well, you take marijuana out of that, and that's a ton of money. It's a ton of money you could turn into something useful here. Plus, when you're talking about hemp production, there's just I just see unlimited possibilities.
Well, the men they chew tobacco in Johnson County. Well, all the men they chew tobacco in Johnson County. Turn that shit and they'll lick it up again. Yes, they'll lick it up again in Johnson County. Let's do it.